London isn't the first place most people think of for Christmas markets, but with the huge increase in tourists visiting during winter, we thought it was time to check out what all the fuss is about. We visited so many spots across the city, taking in the views, tasting the food, and soaking up the festive vibes. After all that, we pulled together our top 7. And we'll tell you exactly why each one ranked where it did, so you can make a well-informed choice for your trip. On a separate note, we used to live in Vienna, so over the years we've become unofficial Christmas connoisseurs, so we were really keen to see how London would face up. Starting at number 7, Spitalfields Market. Technically, it's not a full-on Christmas market, but it gets a festive makeover during Christmas. It's full of stalls selling lots of interesting stuff. The street food here is really good too, and plenty of restaurants surrounding. It's undercover and cosy with twinkling lights overhead, a classic must-visit in London all year round. And if you're in that area, there's plenty of other sights to see, like the beautiful Leadenhall Market. Not a Christmas market either, but beautifully decorated and worth a stroll. In 6th place is the Tower Bridge and Hayes Galleria area. Hayes is a tucked Galleria right near the HMS Belfast ship, and if you come from London Bridge Station, you can walk all the way along the riverside. We quickly realised that this might be a tourist's favourite area. The skyline, the bridge all lit up, and the riverside views are absolutely stunning. Because of this, it does get busy though. Moving through the stalls felt a bit chaotic at times, and from what we could see, there were really good food options and some beautiful Christmas gifts. We actually ended up finding a bar with an upper deck called the Glasshouse Terrace. We sat upstairs on the open deck with mulled wine overlooking everything from above. Honestly, that saved it. The views were incredible once we got away from the crowds and could watch peacefully from above. Number 5 is Trafalgar Square, and this one surprised us. It's small, but the vibe is very grand. The National Gallery in the background makes it perfect for photos, and Nelson's column gives the whole area a very iconic London feel. It reminded us a bit of Belvedere Christmas Market in Vienna, small and compact, but with its palace-style backdrop to make the whole area look like a postcard. You can walk around the stalls at Trafalgar in about 15 minutes, but there are plenty of places to chill. It wasn't too crowded, which makes it easy to grab a mulled wine and soak up the festive atmosphere. Perfect for a quick festive moment in the heart of the city. 4th place is a bonus one we didn't even plan to visit. The Victorian Christmas Market, tucked away on the north bank of the river on St Katharine's Dock. We actually spotted it whilst crossing Tower Bridge. The smell of roasted peanuts and chestnuts drifted up for us, and we immediately had to check it out. The stalls are Tudor style, which genuinely makes you feel like you've stepped back in time. And I guess it works with the Tower of London right by it. They were playing old style music, and it just had such a wholesome, nostalgic feel. We grabbed roasted chestnuts here and honestly loved the calm energy compared to the bigger markets, and the fish and chip stall looked really good here too. Number 3 is Southbank Winter Market, and this one is always fun. The riverside setting alone is amazing. The skyline, the lights, the London eye, but the food is what puts it this high. Danny absolutely inhaled a giant chicken burger, and we shared a Yorkshire pudding wrap or Yorkshire burrito stuffed with beef and all the trimmings. So good. Just next door there's an enclosed area called Between the Bridges, which has even more street food, bars and also entertainment. So you kind of get 2 markets in one spot. It's busy and full of life, but in the best possible way. Number 2 is Leicester Square, and honestly, a big reason it ranks so high is the location. It just feels very London. When we visited, I think they were setting up the Bridget Jones statue, and being surrounded by theatres, lights and the energy of the West End gives this market such a buzz. There's also an ice rink, which is free entertainment, watching the people that are skating well, or even not so well. The music echoes nicely through the square, there were barely any queues, and we were able to grab a bratwurst sausage with lots of toppings and some mulled wine without any stress. A compact but super charming market. And taking the top spot, Covent Garden. Covent Garden is already a year-round market, but at Christmas it gets a full cinematic makeover. Massive Christmas tree, glittering lights everywhere, and those giant bells suspended above the piazza are just wow. There are always pop-up activities. When we visited, there was a build-your-own ball station made entirely out of Lego, and it was free. Plus the street performers add to the magic non-stop. People really get involved here. There are great shops, lots of places to eat, and the whole area feels premium, polished, and buzzing with energy. It just feels expensive in the best possible way. It's mostly undercover, which also creates this cozy atmosphere. So honestly, if you only have time for one London Christmas market, I would say this is the one. And that's our full countdown of the top 7 Christmas markets in London, rated by 2 current London residents. Let us know if you've visited any of these before, and if you want to compare London's markets to Vienna's, aka the capital of Christmas markets, make sure to check out our Vienna video next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next festive adventure.